Today, I'm going to explain an action fantasy movie called The Warrior's Gate. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The movie starts off in the middle of a conflict as three ancient warriors are engaged in an intense skirmish inside a bamboo forest. A beautiful woman wearing a red dress and a veil over her face is chained to a pole nearby. It is not clear if the three warriors are fighting to save the woman or to kill her. Suddenly, someone else enters the battle, a towering figure clad in all black and riding an equally massive horse. Known as the Black Knight, this warrior carries a sword that mere mortals can't even lift. The three men who were fighting each other a few moments ago put aside their differences and attack the Black Knight. However, the latter easily parries all their attacks and kills them one by one. Just when everything seems to have calmed down, a mountain of a man, almost a foot taller than the Black Knight, comes forward. The brute has a sword as big as him and is wearing a mask made out of a human skull. He attacks with unmatched strength and easily gains the upper hand. He even manages to knock the sword out of the Black Knight's hands. But despite this, the legendary warrior uses his battle IQ and kills the brute using two sharp bamboo pieces. The scene abruptly changes, and it is revealed that this entire battle was simply a video game. The Black Knight is just an avatar used by a young man named Jack Bronson. He is busy celebrating the victory when suddenly his mother arrives in his room. Jack quickly exits out of the game window, but his mother finds out anyway. This is the second worst thing Jack has been walked in on doing this week. However, instead of getting angry, she seems to be extremely worried. She then reveals that things haven't been going well back at her job. They don't have enough money to pay for the home loan installments, because of which they might be evicted in a few weeks. Mom urges her son to study hard and get a scholarship since they can't afford the college fees any longer. Upon hearing all of this, Jack is worried, but he tells his mother that he'll find a way. That afternoon, Jack heads to the local cycling park to clear his head. He rides around on his bike, contemplating how he should help his mother. He does actually work in a Chinese antique shop nearby, but that doesn't make him a lot of money. Suddenly, a group of boys led by the mean-spirited Trey arrives in the park. They begin to bully Jack and threaten him to get out of the park immediately, but instead of complying with the order, Jack kicks a pile of dirt on Trey's face before riding away on his cycle. The bullies try to catch up, but Jack quickly hides in the antique shop where he currently works. Minutes later, the owner, Mr. Cheng, sees him sweating profusely and immediately understands the situation. He thinks he also walked in on Jack doing something uncouth. He urges the young man to fight back, insisting that he cannot always live in fear. Jack, however, points out that he is too small to fight with Trey and his group all on his own. Their conversation turns to work, and the young man helps his employer move a newly arrived shipment of goods to a secure place. Later, before the day ends, Mr. Cheng gives Jack a gift, an antique wooden basket which came straight from Beijing.